I don't have nothing to say, man.
Well, but now's the part where we do the deposition part. That's the part where you make your motion to the court. Now we're gonna you take the oath. You can plead the fifth and refuse to answer questions. One way or the other, you've got to either plead the fifth or just either answer one way or the other.
Solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you have to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your full name? Sir, could you please state for the record your full name? Are you objecting to the question? Are you pleading the Fifth Amendment? Could you state whether you intend to answer one way or the other? Objection, non-responsive. What is your date of birth? Objection, non-responsive. How long did you live in Hearn, Texas? Objection, non-responsive. Why are you in prison? Objection, non-responsive. Have the police questioned you about the murder of Hank Johnson? Objection, non-responsive. Isn't it true that you had some guitars that belonged to Hank Johnson in your possession? Objection, non-responsive. Would you recognize the guitars if you saw the photograph? Objection, non-responsive. Where did you get the guitars? Objection, non-responsive. Are you familiar with the Executive Inn? Isn't it true that you would hang out there and sell illegal drugs? Objection, non-responsive. How often did you buy or sell illegal drugs at the Executive Inn? Objection, non-responsive. Were you involved in any robberies at the Executive Inn? Objection, non-responsive. Isn't it true that you were involved in numerous robberies at the Executive Inn? Objection, non-responsive. Do you know Courtney Simmons? Objection, non-responsive. When did you first learn about the death of Hank Johnson? Objection, non-responsive. Where were you on July 10th, 2008 in the evening? Objection, non-responsive. Isn't it true that you and Fidel Miles participated in a number of robberies at the Executive Inn in Hearn, Texas? Objection, non-responsive. Isn't it true that you assaulted Hank Johnson during a robbery and beat him severely? Objection, non-responsive. Isn't it true that you stole guitars belonging from Hank Johnson from his motel room at the Executive Inn? Objection, non-responsive. Nothing further.